Now children, today we are going to start with chapter 12, that is metropolitan cities of India. So in this chapter I will tell you about the different metropolitan city. So what is metropolis? So it's a Greek word which means modern city or the main city of India. So we have many big cities. Some cities are big, what we call them metropolitan cities, and metropolitan cities on which has a population more than 1 lakh. Like we have Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata. These all are the important metropolitan cities. So you will see first in Delhi, we see Rashtrapati Bhavan. In Delhi, Juhu Beach in Mumbai, and your Thomas Cathedral Church in Chennai, and Howrah Bridge in Kolkata. So first is Delhi. It's a capital of India, situated on the bank of river Yamuna. It has all the important offices of central government. We have the office of Prime Minister, President over here, and all the offices of the all center minister and ambassadors of other countries. It has many famous, beautiful buildings like Rashtrapati Bhavan, right? Parliament House, Red Fort, Qutub Minar, India Gate, and your Jantar Mantar, Nehru Planetarium, Zoological Park, and Doles Museum. If we talk about Birla Mandir, which is also known as Lakshmi Narayan Mandir, Lotus Temple, Jama Masjid, Gurudwara, and you have Bangla Sahib, St. James Church, all are some religious places that you see in Delhi, right? It has small samadhis of great national leaders. Like we have the Samadhi of Mahatma Gandhi, where it is situated, Rajghat, and we call him a father of nation. And Delhi is one of the big shopping centers like Connaught Palace, Palika Bazaar, Chandni Chowk and Karol Bagh. Next is people from all parts of the country live in Delhi. They speak different languages. However, the main language that is spoken over here is Hindi, Urdu and Punjabi. Delhi has now been named as the National Capital Territory. It has its own chief minister, own lieutenant governor, and has a head of Delhi government. And it is very hot in summer and very cold in winter over here. Next, some important facts about Delhi. That is, President of India, where does he live? In Rashtrapati Bhavan with a very beautiful garden, which is known as Mughal Garden. In spring, it was full of many kinds of flowers, and that time the public can visit these gardens someday. Red Fort was built by Shah Jahan. Who lives here? Who unfurls the flag over here? That is our Prime Minister on Independence Day, which is on 15th August. Then we have Qutub Minar. It's a tall building built by Qutubuddin Aibak. Nearby there is an old iron pillar which has never got any rust. Flame called Amar Jawan Jyoti always keeps burning. National War Memorial. And in this memory, whose memory it is led, that is the brave soldier to sacrifice their life for the sake of country. Then we have Mumbai. Its capital is Maharashtra. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, and it has all important offices of the state government. It's famous for seaports on the west coast, and there is a big trade done with other countries by the sea route. So it has beautiful tourist spots like Guard Gateway of India, facing Taj Hotel, Juhu Beach, Chhatrapati, Marine Drive, Narima Port, and Victoria Terminus, and your Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, and your Kamla Nehru Park, Malabar Hills, Jahangir Art Gallery, Aquarium. It is also situated around. You will see a glass tank in which live fish and other water creatures and plants are kept. Where? In the art gallery or the... Now Mumbai is the center of Indian film industry, that is, and film lovers call it a Bollywood city or Bollywood after Hollywood, which is the center of American film industry. It is commercial capital of India. Large number of cotton textile mills are being found here, and it also has factories that makes medicines, chemicals, cooking oils and electronic goods. If we talk about from famous Bhabha Atomic Center, it is located in Mumbai, a place which is called Mumbai High. It is the richest oil field in the sea, and you will see the refined to get petrol, diesel and other metals. Bhel Puri, Pav Bhaji and Shrikhand are the famous delicacies of Mumbai. They are liked all over the India. Now, you will see that a visit to Mumbai is always enjoyable, as there are so many things to see and so many to enjoy. The climate of Mumbai is neither too cold and nor too hot. It gets heavy rainfall during rainy season, Marathi people in Mumbai celebrates number of festival, but Ganesh Chaturthi is the most popular festival of Mumbai, where it is celebrated with great joy and devotion. If we talk about Kolkata, it is situated where? On the bank of river Hooghly, and it's capital of West Bengal. It's held all the important offices of the state government, and Kolkata is about 130 kilometers from the sea, and it is connected with sea with which river? Hooghly river. Right, during any season there is a heavy rains and what we call that Baisakhi, and the weather becomes quite hot and damp. Most people in Kolkata speak Bengali, and Durga Puja is the most popular festival. The Havra Bridge, which is on the Hooghly River, which is known as Rabindra Setu also, it is the attraction of Kolkata. It connects Havra and your Kolkata High Bridge, and this bridge could be lifted on two sides from the middle. It was done to allow big ships to pass through it, right? And the big ships did not come up to Kolkata now. They stopped at the Diamond Harbour, which is a seaport of Kolkata, which is the first Indian city to have an underground railway station. Just what we call it metro. Here is a unique distinction for to be underwater metro in the East-West Metro. Tunnel is the biggest underwater over here. And it is only the city in India, if we talk about, where tram services are still on operations. Right? It is the oldest electric tramway in Asia. The Kolkata has number of tourist spots, like you will see Victoria Memorial, Birla Museum, Planetarium, Fort William, National Library, Ravindra Sarovar or Botanical Garden. So, the Chennai, if we talk about, Chennai, it is the capital of Tamil Nadu. Here we have all the important offices of the state government. It is a famous seaport on the east coast of India, from where lot of trade is done with other countries by the sea route. It is beautiful tourist spots like Marina Beach, VGP, Golden Beach. Now, St. Thomas Cathedral or your Kapleshwar Temple and Paratharthi Temple, Snake Park, Art Gallery, Chennai Museum, all are located over here. So, Chennai is famous for its industries. It's had number of cotton, textile, rail coaches, cycles, car and trucks are made here. And it is also known for oil refinery. So, it has large film industry here. If we talk about the language, if we talk about the food that is eaten over here, that is sambar, idli, dosa. Right? Chennai, usko pehle hum kya bolte the? Madras. And its official change Madras to Chennai when? In 1996. They are fond of food and dance over here. Bharatnatyam is well-known classical dance from Tamil Nadu. Carnatic music is the traditional music over here. If we talk about climate of Chennai is neither very hot nor cold. It gets more rain in winter than in summer. So most of the people in Chennai, what they speak Tamil. They celebrate number of festival. Pongal is the most popular festival of Chennai, and it is celebrated for 3 days with great joy and devotion. So, how many days the Pongal is celebrated? For the 3 days. This was all about our different metropolitan cities that I have told you. Hope you understood each and everything. Until then, keep learning, keep enjoying. Now we will meet in the next class. Thank you.